Heather, so what's going on here today?
So we actually had a visit from the Easter Bunny yesterday, and he's left Easter eggs in 10 rooms in the museum. Unfortunately, we have 358 rooms in the Diefenbunker, so we need kids to help us find these Easter eggs. Otherwise, they'll be there forever.
Tell me a little bit about the Diefenbunker, if you don't mind, for those that don't know.
Yeah, well, the Diefenbunker was built, it finished being built in 1961, and it was commissioned by Diefenbunker, and this is sort of the height of the Cold War, and it was actually meant to be a continuity of government facility. So,
a what?
A continuity of government facility. So in the event of a nuclear attack on Ottawa, you would have had the top military and government officials locked down into this facility, 535 people for 30 days.
And it is how big?
It is 100,000 square feet underground.
And it contains, at its deepest, how deep is it underground?
About 75 feet is the lowest you go, yeah.
And it's meant to withstand a nuclear attack?
It is. It can withstand a 5 megaton bomb at 1.8 kilometers away. Can't withstand a direct hit, but nothing really can. So.
Right. How was it used over the years until now?
It was actually an operational military base, CFS CARP, from 61 until 94. It was decommissioned in 1994, and it was purchased as a museum by the Diefenbunker Development Group in 97. So throughout those 33 years, it was actually a top secret communications facility. So all the most top secret information from Canada was going through Diefenbunker at that time.
Interesting. Do you think the people out here in CARP knew what it was?
They did. We call it sometimes the worst kept secret of the Cold War. People knew it was here. They knew it was doing something important. As to what actually went on, we still don't know what went on in some of the rooms in this building. Some of the stuff still hasn't been declassified.
Really?
It was definitely the most top secret. We were dealing with the UK, we were dealing with the US. All of our top secret communications were going through here.
Interesting. It has a little bit of a spooky feel, what with these big, like they look like 2 foot thick doors and whatnot.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, the blast doors themselves, they weigh 2 to 3 tons. So it's definitely quite a big, sometimes daunting building, but I think we like to bring a little bit more life into it by having programs like this where we have kids running around. We have birthday parties today that people are doing. We do 3 a day on the weekends, and we really like the kids to feel like this is their museum, like the community to feel like this museum is someplace to go for special events like Easter or birthday parties and that kind of thing.
Wow, if they could only ever have imagined back during the Cold War era that you'd be holding birthday parties here, right?
I'm sure they couldn't have imagined it, no.
Okay, but the kids are here today and hopefully they're going to find some chocolate and have some fun and maybe learn something.
Yes, absolutely.